We're joined post-match with Coach Max Bailey. Maxie, we're back on the winners list with a great victory over Williamstown and a really entertaining battle today. How does it feel?
It feels good. We've been 3 weeks coming losing some close games, so we're just excited to have a win and fight out a really hard game because Willie were a great opposition and they made it tough for us today.
We've had a tough couple of weeks, but the boys really responded to come out firing in that first quarter. How pleased are you with the boys' starts to the game?
Yeah, pleased with that, but certainly aware that we'd squandered some leads in the last 3 weeks. So sometimes it can be difficult not to get carried away when things are going on our terms, and Willie pulled us right back in that second quarter. So gave us that reality check as we probably expected would happen, and then pleased with the third and fourth quarters to go that way.
A clear focus for the team this week was really bringing our intent to the midfield battle and improving our composure and class with our forward entries inside 50. Do the boys have to do anything different during the week to improve that for this week's game?
I think the danger is trying to change things every week, and that's what I'm learning as a coach, that perhaps need to stick on some certain things. So we were really beaten up around the ball against Collingwood and didn't put the ball inside 50 all that well. So we focused on that the week just gone, and we had a reasonable result from it today, but I think we've got to go back to school on that again and keep doing that well, because I'm a young coach, we've got a young group, and we're all learning together, and that takes some time.
Luke Meadows was outstanding today with 28 touches, 6 marks and 5 tackles. How pleased were you with his performance, and who else really impressed you out of the boys today?
Yeah, I was wrapped with Lukey's game because we've known what he's been able to do for so long. He just hasn't quite been able to get it going, and today he did. Sometimes that's the case when we're missing Andrew Moore. Someone else has to step up, and Luke did that. I was really pleased with Ollie Hanrahan too, coming off a down week last week to bounce back and go that well. And Mason DeWitt, who hurt himself early in the game, to come on and have great impact. There's a range of guys we're really pleased with. We've still got some things we've got to work on, but certainly wrapped that those guys were able to stand up today.
How important was it for the club to get our season back on track on a positive ledger with 4 wins and a draw heading into next week's bye?
Yeah, it's funny. I hadn't really thought about it till after the game that we were there. I've sort of been looking week to week recently, so we've got to take it a week at a time. As silly as that sounds, and I hate saying cliches, but we've got to do that because we've seen the last 3 weeks, if we get ahead of ourselves, it doesn't quite come off for us. So we're just looking on resting and enjoying the bye, and then getting ready for Essendon after that.
And finally, what are the plans for the boys over the bye weekend? I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the rest, but no doubt wanting to reset themselves for a big second half of the season. Yeah,
the fortunate thing is we've got 3 byes as VFL group, so keeps us really well rested. We'll enjoy this. I think they'll enjoy not having to hear from me for at least a week, and for both the Box Hill and Hawthorn group get to go away. Some guys will go back home and come back a bit refreshed, hopefully.